Today we're gonna make paper chains. Hello, my talented artists. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look into our box of paper strips, and we're gonna find any paper strips that are bent or folded or glued or ripped, and we're gonna collect them and recycle them. This one is probably okay. I'm gonna trust your judgment. You don't need to ask me. I'm gonna let you decide. I'm gonna recycle that one. Ask yourself, would I want to use this paper strip for my paper chain? And if you wouldn't want to use it, then let's recycle it. This one is glued. I'm gonna see if I can pull it apart by gently wiggling. It worked. I think we can use those. I think the rest in this box are good. Once you've found the ones that you think aren't good to use, then we're going to find the big, tall, blue recycling bin and put our folded, gluey, rippy paper strips into the recycling bin and go back to our seats. Okay, pick the paper strip that you want to start your paper chain with. I'm gonna pick green, and I want you to curl your paper strip into a circle. So you hold the ends and you overlap the ends like that. We're not doing a teardrop shape. That's another cool shape, but we're not pinching the ends together. We're overlapping them like that. You can hold it with one hand, or maybe you need to get your tape first. Now, getting tape from the tape dispenser requires you to use some skills. We're going to take one little finger and lift up the tape. Don't lift it all the way up or you're gonna pull this out. Just lift it a tiny bit up and then pinch it with your thumb and pull it over. You don't need too much tape. And then when you rip it off, you're gonna pull down and also diagonal. A diagonal line looks like this. It's really hard to rip this off if you're just pulling down. So I'm gonna aim over this way, like that. Now I'm going to put my tape halfway onto the end, like a little tongue sticking out. And now I can do the overlap. It's important that the sticky side of the tape is touching the paper. The tape will not stick unless we press it down. So we're gonna press it down with our fingers. Now we have our first link of our paper chain, and we can pick another one. So I think the best strategy is to put your paper strip through and then set it down on the table. Lift up your tape with one finger and a thumb on top. Pull it a little bit over, not too much, and then we're gonna pull diagonally and down. Comes right off when you pull diagonally. Then you're gonna pick up your paper strip and you're gonna overlap it, and then you can put the tape on top of the paper strip, going from one end to the other end. And remember, we have to rub and 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 rub. Okay, now you tell me what I should do first. I'm going on my third link to my paper chain. That's right, pick a paper strip. Now what do I do? That's right. Put it through the link. Then what? Set it down on your table. What's next? Yes. Put your finger under the sticky part of the tape and pull it a little bit out. How do I get this tape off? Yes, pull down into the side, which is in a diagonal line. Whoops, I should hold the tape. Pull diagonally. Now, what do I do? Pick up the ends of your paper strip, overlap them together, and secure your paper link by putting the tape over the end onto the other end. And then what do we have to do next? Yes, rub, 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 rub. And you can keep going until your paper chain is as long as you want it to be. I am so interested to see how long you can make your paper chains. Let's get going.